Here with Greg Olsen ahead of the 4th annual HEARTest Yard Ungala at Stake 48. Greg, we talked a couple weeks ago. This is a staple of the Charlotte sports calendar. What has it been like to see it grow into what it is tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think, first and foremost, we're reminded every time we hold an event, and obviously this one being at the top of the list of just what it means in the community and what it means to our team at the HEARTest Yard, just the partnership of the community, and with Stake 48 opening their doors now 3 years in a row. Open their doors, give us the whole restaurant. Their staff is incredible. The food, anyone who's ever gone out to a nice dinner, it usually starts at Stake 48 in Charlotte. So we're just so thankful that of all the great causes they choose to support, that we're one of them. And this is definitely the last Monday of every February is a date that everyone in our team holds very close. So that date is blacked out because people don't want to miss it. And it's become a really signature event on the kind of social scene here in Charlotte. We're very thankful for that.
Yeah, you can tell by the guest list, people do not want to miss it. You've got Kuechly here tonight, Jonathan Stewart, other former Panthers, current Panthers. I'm wondering, we all see the support you have tonight from these guys in the Carolina Panthers. We know that ownership was so instrumental in the beginning of this journey for you and Kara. What were your teammates like when this all started with TJ?
Yeah, I think for the great years that we had and a lot of success that we were able to have, the best part of our experience with the Panthers were the guys, the teammates, the coaches, the ownership, the equipment staff, the trainers, just everybody included. It's such a special group of people. We were very fortunate that in our best years, our locker room and our stadium and building was just full of great guys, and a lot of those teammates, a lot of those former coaches will be here tonight. Ownership for Mr. Tepper, obviously what the Richardson family means to us, going all the way back to our first kind of day here and our first journey with TJ. So it's a great night to get so many different cross sections of our lives, of our family, of our foundation, the community, the Panthers, all of it to come together in one place here at Stake 48 is super fun.
All right, while I have you, Shaq Thompson comes out today. He's hitting free agency. Looks like the end of an era for him. One of the last guys from that Super Bowl team. Yep. What do you think he means to the Panthers, and what do you remember about a rookie Shaq Thompson?
Man, I remember a rookie Shaq Thompson coming in and being in the linebacker room with TD and Luke and saying, this guy's pretty talented, right? If this is our third best linebacker as a young player, we're pretty good. And obviously he was a key young player on some of those really good teams we had, those playoff teams, the Super Bowl run. So I know he means a lot to the community. He's a better guy than he is player, which is saying a lot. He dealt with a ton of adversity, had some injuries, some things unfortunate, but just never changed. He's the nicest guy every time you see him. I just can't say enough good things about Shaq. He used to be my neighbor. He lived across the street from me, so he's just a great guy, and he's going to have a great next chapter.
Greg, enjoy it, and enjoy all the people that are here to support you too.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming out.